convinced, you know, that it doesn't make a difference who you vote for.
It's okay to be jealous.
I don't know how to make it. I'll tell you one thing. The difference between my campaign and his, he takes money from the pharmaceutical companies.
Yes.
And we're taking all the pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
I didn't go to this big party funded by corporate lobbyists that now everybody goes to. Because I don't take money from corporate lobbyists.
You take money from 6 people in California.
No, our campaign, 99% funded by individuals. Average contribution to Friends of Vangelis, okay, it wasn't quite $27. But it was $42.
All right.
And so I'm here, Sister Rosie, today to say we can make Maryland a model for ensuring health care is a human right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And passing Medicare for all.
Yeah.
So you have to, in this moment, be prepared to go out to your neighbors and engage them in conversation. A lot of them, you know, they might feel a little apathetic. Often, many of them are just depressed.
Yeah.
And the definition of depression is anger turned inward. They don't know what to do when Donald Trump terrorizes us from his Twitter stream, and now he can text any of us that he wants.
Oh, God.
And you know, they might look at the polls, and they might look at how much money Hogan has. How can we possibly beat it? This is America. There's two types of power: organized money and organized people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell you is this: we are still a democracy, and organized people will beat organized money every day.
Every time. Every time.
Sisters and brothers, I am asking you for 31 days to get out there and organize. To get out there and let people know that we can make Maryland a model for moving forward even when Donald Trump's running Washington. And let me just kind of close this story. You know, I'm blessed to have Susie Turnbull as my running mate, and I heard she gave an awesome speech.
Yes, you did.
You know, Susie is not just part of this wave of women running for office for the first time across the state. Susie helped build it. Emerge Maryland that trains women to run for office, and does any women here want to run for office, please get involved with Emerge Maryland.
Yes.
It's co-founded on her porch. And by the way, if there's any women here who want to be judges, please come talk to me in 32 days when I'm your governor. Well, we were at an Emerge Maryland event, and one of the most magical things that's happening in this campaign happened that night. Barbara McCall walked up to me wagging her finger. She was wagging her finger, you know, because my field of vision starts right about here. And she said, "You're Mamie Todd's grandson, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She started to tear up. And I said, "Senator McCall, my grandma's 101, but she's very much alive." She said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Would you like to talk to her?" She said, "I can." I said, "Well, I got a cell phone and she's 101 and she's always at home." So I called the senator and I called my grandma and the senator got on the phone. We had a great conversation. They hadn't talked to me in 25 years. Very lively. The senator handed me back my phone and just wiped a tear from her. Senator Mikulski said, "Well, you see how just saying her name affects me." I said, "I noticed that. What's that about?" Well, your grandma helped train me when I was a young soldier. So what did she do exactly? She taught me how not to feel awkward. And my heart almost burst. Because I could think of 100 adjectives to describe Senator Barbara Mikulski. And awkward would never be on the list.
That's right.
You know, just like my grandma taught Barbara Mikulski, she taught me. taught me was to never forget that before there were slave rebellions, there were colonial rebellions.
Yeah. Okay.
And the first Irish indentured servants and African slaves rebelling together. The first such major rebellion in this region was in Gloucester, Virginia.
Yeah.
1663, 300 years to the year before Martin Luther King's March on Washington. My house growing up, Howard Zinn's People's History was right next to the Bible. Right to the Bible. Dave's house too. The rebellion happened that day. Why? Because an edict came down from the king to the governor. The people on that dock that read in summary, and your status shall convey to your children. In other words, from the very beginning of the American experiment, these colonies that became a country, we, the working people, were willing to endure a lot, so long as we might hope that our children might be better off than us. The minute that it became clear that our children would be condemned to a fate no better than our own, maybe worse, that they were excluded from the American dream, we would rise up, and we would rise up together. And whatever made us different was less important than what we had in common, which was our shared desire for our families to move forward.
Yeah.
And after 4 years of our schools moving from 1st to 6th, college tuition and debt going up, murders going up 34% outside of Baltimore City, opioids death up 160%, healthcare costs up 120%, and an economy that is so stuck in Maryland that if we had the job growth of Virginia, we would have 40,000 more jobs and $8,000 more in our pocket. But their job growth is below national average. Ours is just way below national. Donald Trump is president on fire to revive the failed war on drugs and the failed ideology known as trickle-down economics. I would offer, sisters and brothers, that what we are living through is one of those and your status shall convey to your children kind of moments. And we can triumph over the politics of divide and conquer. But it means that we must have the courage to stand up in the faith that if we unite, we can all prosper together. We will win this election, and when we do, we will make moving to 100% reliance on clean and renewable energy our moonshot. We will pass Medicare for all. We will people-powered campaign. For the next month, we do what we know how to do. A month from now, you are looking at the next governor of Maryland.
It's okay to be jealous. Come on, stand up. Yes!
Where is Sydney from the College Dems? All right, Sydney, come on out. Everybody, can we have a round of applause for the organizer?
That's right.